Everybody in YouTube world, my name is Adam, and this is my bid for the cheap $35,000 Lamborghini. So first off, I'd like to give a big shout out to SWAE and VinWiki and Ed Bolian for putting this together. I think this is an amazing opportunity. I'm going to try to keep my video short and to the point. What will I do if I get the chance to win? Will definitely want to help and change my career as well as many other people's careers with a full-blown YouTube build series. And what I mean by that is to get the community involved, the people that no one knows, not the big YouTube stars, but the people, the guy that gets off of his crappy 9-to-5 job and maybe does some work in his living room or in his garage on his time off, and just needs that little bit of exposure to make something of himself or to start his own little business. Or maybe it's somebody that already has their own small business, but they just need that little extra bit of exposure in order to really propel them into the lifestyle that they need and desire. So that could be from anything of mailing out some interior parts for the guy to reskin in carbon, or leather upholstery, maybe a small leather upholstery shop, just in a small town, you know, just needs that little bit of oomph to get them to the next level. So many different things that could be done here, and that's what I want to use the build series for. As far as how we're going to build the car, I've got two ideas in my head currently, and I think that I would let the YouTube community vote on which way that we would go with that. So first thing I'm thinking is a hardtop conversion for the car. That to me has something I've never seen, and I believe that would be very interesting to see how that turned out. The next thing is something that I really didn't think I wanted to post publicly at the current moment, but you know what? I think that I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. I just didn't want things to get too political. But you know what? Freedom shouldn't be political. So the second thing, build idea I have is, why don't we do an electric motorized belt-fed machine gun come out from the center console and over top of the windshield. So and I have all the federal licenses required to be able to build such a thing. So, but we'd let the community vote on which way we go with that. So, but as far as when the vehicle is finished, what are we going to use it for? Well, I would like to use it for veterans charities events. Either let the guys and the girls take laps in the car. Take them for laps in the car at a racetrack. The sky's the limit. You know, just as much as just showing up at somebody's house and letting them go for a ride. You know, whatever to boost somebody's confidence, to help them if they need anything. But definitely, our veterans deserve all that we can get of them, and this would just be another way to give back to that community. So one other thing that I thought, as far as the way that this would go with how I want to do the build, is this would definitely give VinWiki an opportunity to get plenty more people on their show to tell about how they helped in the build and what happened whenever they got that exposure. Did it change their life in a way? Did they use that opportunity to make something, to push forward into a new career themselves? And I figured that this would be great for so many different people. But that's what I've got in my mind right now as far as what we would do with this if I was allowed to purchase the $35,000 Lamborghini. So me and my little garage gremlin here, hopefully we get the chance to do it. Thank you.